Lunch. A meal isn't just one thing. I'm going to cook rice. I'm going to have it with chicken and broccolis, which are not ready yet. So the rice I haven't shown carrots rice, no tomato rice. So I'm going to make carrots rice. You're not going to see it all. I'm just going to show you the beginning, which is, well, it's coloring the rice. It's going to be orange rice. The carrots could be like this or could be shredded. I did not took the trouble to shred because I usually make a mess and I'm in a hurry because I have to leave in an hour. So I have to cook lunch, eat it, and leave in an hour. So what we do is we stir fry the carrots with some aromatics, usually onion and garlic. Or just put some carrots, some onion. Again, because I'm in a hurry, and it's enough to give me some taste. So we leave it here. We lower the fire, and we leave it here for a bit. Then we stir them around a bit more, and we take the opportunity then to put the rice, which is already washed, in the pot. In the meantime, the chicken, which is the longest thing to cook, was already put in the pot. There it is. If it doesn't allow you to, if it's stuck to the pan, if it doesn't unstick itself, you can't turn it around. That's why these two were still raw looking, while the other ones already look like they've been stir frying for a bit. You leave it in here for another 5 minutes, and after those 5 minutes, it doesn't matter, 5, 7, you're going to throw up a bit, to put in a bit of, sorry, wine or whatever it is you want. If you don't have wine, you can put just water and a bit of a chicken bouillon, and cover it, let it cook for half an hour. Even though it has been already 5 minutes on both sides, the chicken has been already 5 minutes in one side, and it's going to be another 5 minutes on the other side. It takes about half an hour to be fully cooked. And in the meantime, you put the broccolis. I'm not going to eat all of these broccolis in one meal, as you can imagine, nor all of this meat in one meal. I'm just cooking it, and well, it will stay for yet another meal. When it finishes, it finishes. While I still have it, I still have it. So this one is for 10 minutes. So when the alarm rings, I will put another 3. And let me show you how pretty the rice looks. It looks pretty. I like to see it. It gets orangey. It gets orangey. Doesn't have to stay long. And then after this, it's the same. I use 1 cup of rice. So after I get the color I'm pleased with in the rice, I will put the 2 cups of water, let it cook for 20 minutes, cover it on very, 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 very low fire, and then leave it uncovered out of the fire. Sorry, leave it covered out of the fire for another 5 to 10 minutes, but at 10. It depends on the hurry. If I don't have that much time, I will leave it 5. If not, I will leave it 10. Just have to make sure I eat on time to get out of the house on time to do what I have to do. So it's not orangey yet, but you can notice it's not as white as it was, and it gets even more orangey. So I'm going to do it for a little bit more and just add the water, and that's it. That's how to make the carrots rice. I did this a lot while I was studying, because it's one of the simplest ways to cook rice and give it some taste without just being water and salt. Obviously, in Portugal, we usually do the stir fry with onion and garlic and a bit of fat, usually olive oil. But even so, the rice isn't as tasty as it is if it has something in it. And since students' food was canned food, tuna or sardines or something of the sort, having something a bit more savory with it was better. So I did this a lot while studying.